What the hell?
I think I somehow got
I threw
400
it
more
over there.
train tracks from somewhere.
I can't
mean
throw
you
that
didn't craft?
over.
No, my mechanical crafter is technically off, so it shouldn't be
I can get it
crafted
to work.
anymore.
Ours will never be turned off because getting 19,000 is just going to require some AFK time.
I mean, you have a ridiculous iron farm just like that, which I should be getting my hand.
I mean, to be fair, we also have something actually called an iron farm hooked up there.
Thank you for the head pass is all.
Of course, you have an actual iron farm.
I mean, it is relatively easy. The hardest part about it is a bucket of lava. But it does exactly what you think it does.
I'm gonna have to terraform.
Thank you for the
well,
applause, Ezra. So, for the iron farm, you just make it Minecraft style, or is there an actual mod that helped you out with that?
Well, if you go into the GI and you type in item farm, there is one item that actually comes up as a crafting recipe.
Item. Ah, here we go. The farming unit.
Well, the mod it's from is called Easy Villages.
Okay.
Can I go like?
Uh,
No, I cannot. I can't post it in the chat.
And here I am
forgetting.
forgetting how to spell easy.
Well, that's the thing of it. But yeah, all your ads are done. Both of yours.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I can then just hit the confirm and go live button.
Here we go. Oh man, I can easily build that.
Yeah, the iron farm is something that does exactly what it states. It's like a vanilla iron farm, but condensed down to one singular block.
Yeah, I think I've seen this mod. And also,
Come on, Twitch.
does it consume the bucket?
There we go. I don't think it consumes the bucket, but yeah, one thing to notice, you get 3 things of output with it. You get the poppies, you get the iron ingots, and you get earth shards.
Ooh, not bad. Crazy.
What up?
We changing our wireless terminals as else?
Why would we?
Remember the storage issue with Patreon?
I think that is just to refine storage, but we can, but we just have to give up the crafting grid, which I'm not sure if yours is a crafting grid.
Mine does have crafting.
Yeah, mine is a universal terminal.
Mine is
So mine can
wireless
also do
crafting
like,
terminal.
yeah, see, I can encode patterns and take a look at the crafting stuff all on this alone. But I mean, it should be fine.
The whole nut man.
Yeah, no, how'd you do this?
I think I was gonna build something, but I think I just stopped.
I thought I had
That is how it
stone
always
somewhere.
goes.
I know, right?
Now, do you want to hear how loud this little salvager thing that we have up here actually is? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know this thing? You want to know how loud it is?
It's going to be very loud.
It's just this constantly.
But that would be annoying.
Yeah, that's why I put mufflers on it. It's a lot quieter, but you can tell it's still running. And I suppose for those of you that haven't come in, basically, it gets the enchanted gear, it trashes out the books and the shields that come in, mob drops go into this netherite chest, enchanted gear goes into here, which goes out to be enchanted here, which then comes out, chain gear gets trashed, other gear goes into here, which then goes to a recycler, which then gets recycled down to raw materials, and its output chest is right here. times 1 compressed netherite blocks, 5 times 3 compressed diamond blocks. That's not too bad.
Were you actually farming diamonds?
Actually, no, this is just some disenchanting gear from our mob farm.
Oh. Huh,
Some
that's
farms, I think.
probably an easy way to get diamonds then.
Isn't this also
Yeah, it
full?
is. Isn't what also full?
Literally.
Yes, that essence is full, but this other tank right next to it isn't. Like if we want to set the powered spawners up, it'll be draining out of this tank first. But once this one gets full, we can turn off the generation of it in the actual mob crusher itself.
Oh, okay.
But as stated, the 2 little ones. I believe I have one. Nope. I mean, well, you can see on there. You can see one of them right here. This is what uses the mob essence. And there'll be another one here. As you can see, they're making death tomes. That's how we're getting books to keep funding our disenchantment spree. So it's also getting us books which are using to disenchant the gear onto. So it's all nice and neat. You can see we have a wither skeleton spawner there.
Books over there.
Yep, living books.
How would living books work?
Yes.
Well, they're a living book. If you want more detail, well, we'll have to go through the Twilight Forest, because that's one of the enemies in the Lich's Tower.
Probably not.
I just yoinked one, and now we're duplicating it for books. Which makes me feel cruel.
Okay, Ezo.
In any case, that is all that. Which also means this experience thing over here, technically could probably dismantle it. Although I have left this one up as well, and we have a chance we want to go back to this.
I like having it to repair gear.
Yes, but we could just take this and just put it somewhere else rather than having all these other pipes coming off.
Oh, fair enough.
But the only other thing that I was sort of like half AFK with while you were doing Helldivers was setting up a like a train depot spot, or the start of it, over at my colony.
I see. I guess that's what I can try and finish off here. Train track. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, so I've started the rail there. I think I like how wide it is. And that crafter is one of the big ones needed for the Patrick Star.
Wait, where?
I have yet to automate any of it, but that's how big the crafter is.
Yeah, it's like big old star shape, which is.
Yeah, it takes 55 crafters.
And you managed to get all of those crafters? Well, of course, you have the lot of materials for it.
I haven't set up any of the automation. That demon, where are you? You're right there. You can see the giant crafter down here.
Oh,
And you see the train tracks. Because as I was saying, I was going to have the train come in, have this be nice and open, so that you can take a look at it.
So
Of
my
course,
question
there's gonna be
is it
walls.
in the floor or?
No, it's above the ocean.
Oh,
I'm going to have the train basically follow that wall across. And when it gets around to the other side is when I'm going to have it open up a little bit more.
nice.
is this your
good.
train station?
No, this is just the wall that I had the colonists built so they weren't getting besieged by pirates constantly. And I can
Oh,
have
yeah,
it like
that's a
come
thing.
in and take like a docker here.
Nice.
But yes, now the enemies have changed from pirates to barbarians.
Then now you have to build another wall.
Honestly, the barbarians are a lot better. They're easy to deal with, they don't drop as much, and I don't have to dismantle a ship. But yes, I've been undecided whether or not I want that train track to sort of come up here. I'd relocate all of this Nature's Aura stuff, because I'm trying to get... You can right-click on the background that's in the ground. I'm trying to get those things in there called Tokens of Joy. And that's the start of how that Nature's Aura stuff all works. But unfortunately, that oak sapling needs to grow, and then it'll consume all the dust and the stuff that's on the wooden stands, and then drop the tokens, which will get vacuumed into the backpack. I think I need about 12 to 16 to even start with this.
That sounds like a very long process.
Yes, but I was contemplating either having the track come up here and sort of go underneath this little section bit here, take off into the forest, or I could have it go over to this other side here and sort of follow up through the river that's down here. Well, this is a longer detour than what I wanted it to be, but I can do stuff in the meantime as well.
Well, which one would you prefer? The scenic route?
I mean, scenic route's good if there's something to actually see.
Well, don't we also... Oh, map.
Yeah, because we can go through the meteor here, which actually I don't know if I've looted this one. Yes, I have.
Well, if we're...
And then slightly to the
we...
north, we have a witch's town, which also could be neat for it to like pass on by.
So, what are we doing? Are we going from our base down to your base, then to Chaos's base?
Yeah, see, that's the one thing. If we're going to Chaos's base first, it would make sense for it to like curl around my colony and then come back up elsewhere.
So it'd be better to come from our base.
Yeah, it's probably better to go from ours, then swing around down to Chaos's spot, and then curl around mine and come back up.
Well,
Yeah.
wouldn't it be better to have it come from ours down to yours, then to Chaos's, then to Sage's house, then back up towards Patrons?
I mean, it would be a tire loop, and down here would have to be either the end of the loop or where the loop is. So, because yeah, I haven't thought if I wanted to actually build it upwards a bit and then go through the forest or not. Because alternatively, whoops, I didn't want to enable that. I could just have it curl over to the right immediately and sort of follow this line up and around the mountain area. Which would save on a lot of tracks, I will admit.
I don't think making tracks are at the moment, though.
You need 19,000. It's going to be an issue.
My base can wait. I haven't done
yes,
I haven't done anything
like,
really over there.
Start swinging it to the left, which is why I was taking a look at putting this here, because it's a nice curve over to here, and then I could have it sort of snake their way up and curl around here.
Ow.
Like have it go up around that mountain there. Of course, a lot of these trees are going to have to get bloody chopped down.
Well, it depends on how big we make the train.
That is true. In order to actually finalize our plans, I need to know how big we're building it. Because I might have to expand that little platform area I've got down here from a 252 to, a 232 to a 252 or a 272. Because that's sort of why I was building things. Like, these ancient planks I'm using as like, maybe we'll build the track this big. The train track itself is sitting on stripped logs, which is where the track is actually going. And then calcite is where my buildings would go. I'm trying to get some decent sort of plan layout set here. If you come around the back, I've also got this sort of set up as well, because this craft is going to need to be rotating. So I've got this set up so it actually can be rotating.
Has to rotate?
Yeah, you see these like gears here in the middle?
Hmm.
They have to be rotating for the crafter to even start crafting.
And yeah, for something that size, it would be better to go into a steam power.
Yeah, so if anything, I might extend this calcite down by like 5 to 6 blocks, have a bit of generation down there, and then maybe have some way to have like automated thing where it sends out the stuff for the Patrick Star. And if I want to get really ballsy enough, put another one right next to it, and then go for the all the mod star. Although that in itself is going to be a huge pain, because I think that might require 4 or 5 of these crafters.
Just show off your wealth, that's all I'm hearing.
I mean, these mechanical crafters are a brass ingot and a stripped log.
I mean the materials to craft it.
Well, the Patrick style, the one I'm starting with, is just powdered concrete and regular concrete. That's all its materials. They're just dyed in a different color.
Not all the
Like-
mods are.
That, I don't even know if any of us are actually going to get to. I'd like to. In order for me to make it renewable, I'll need, what, 18? 18 of those stars? In which,
I guess we should, actually get
boozy.
together and decide how we're going to build this train.
yeah. Train is one of the main things.
Yeah, because I'd like to build more to our station, but now that you say it, if the train's really tall,
Or large, not even just tall.
Yeah, then if that's the case, I think it'll be best for you guys to meet me at my station.
I use the waystones, I don't use my jetpack.
I forgot I had the waystone.
Beware, you're entering my colony over and over again. I'm getting spammed with that.
Yes, my plan's working. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay.
What's your
So I
thing
think
called again?
It should be Catron's house.
Found it.
are we starting the trains over there?
I mean, I believe it should be best because my train station is set up on the ground, so it should set up a basic outline
wait.
for how big the train station should be.
Oh yeah, that's why I haven't built the train station. It requires a sturdy sheet, which is another recipe sequence. Okay, fair enough.
But we're going down underground.
Yes, Nez should know the way.
I can hope.
I did bring you down here last time.
Yeah, but that means I have a memory.
I'm a bum. Don't know if I'm going to the right floor or not.
It's not by elevator.
Then I'm definitely not going to the right floor. When you said underground, I mean, oh yeah, it must be in his underground section. But no.
No, I have a few underground sections. To be honest with you, I should hook it up to something which is not inside my house. But yeah. Speaking of which, where in the water are you guys?
I'm in an elevator coming back up.
Oh yeah.
I'm currently enjoying the sights of yellow and white crystals lining the walls.
I'm
I have no
over
clue if
here.
this is a place you mean, but
Well,
Hello.
okay, come on.
Oh, you mean this inside underground?
Yep. So this way.
do you care if I pinch any of these like crystals?
Go for it. As long as you don't get rid of the source block for them.
Yeah, don't want to get rid of the source block. I've got no need for it. But I wouldn't mind being able to change the enchantment glint on some of my
It would be
tools.
so much easier just to take the elevator.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you have to stand right in the center of this. Just so that, yeah.
Alright. So we're gonna have, I guess, from this, the train no bigger than 3 blocks wide.
I mean, when we were first talking about it, I thought it was 3, but thinking about it now, it's going to be a little cramped to get people in it.
Oh no, 3 blocks wide is just the tracks. You can have it overextending.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, going deeper from that.
Oh no, this is just so I have actual tracks, so then we can like hook it up.
Yeah, but we need to know how big it is so we can build our station.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of why I did jump the gun a little bit. I think I've got how I want it to look.
I mean, I can set up a train, just put a lot of drill bits on the front of it, and also make it a tunnel bore.
Oh no, that I feel like that's gonna go disastrous considering I've got create crafters near.
But what are we?
Well, first we need the train station.
I'm
block.
right in
Do
the
you have
center.
that?
Yeah, it doesn't work on corners. So first thing we need to do is make a train station block.
I'm coming.
I also fell through this one.
Probably quicker just to head up here.
We could just go
Okay.
take jetpack.
I also fall through this one as well, Katron.
That's because you need to start off like right in the center first.
Yeah. It is just the center.
Yeah, but
Allowing
once
me-
you're on it, it detects if you're on the tracks or not, so you should be able to go over the full 3 afterwards. Let's see here.
This section? No.
Here we go. Train
Wherever did
station.
you
I
go,
need a
Ethan?
train casing with a compass.
And the train casing is what takes that like obsidian dust pounded lava.
Yeah, I need a
This
brass casing. Turn it into. Oh, okay. So
Yeah, that is why I haven't done it, because I also don't have a lava source to spout down onto things.
we might have to. Mm,
Right
I
there.
wonder if it works with an infinite water source, and infinite lava source should be able to do the same.
I mean, I have something in my backpack that has 470 buckets of lava.
That should be a good start for it. So
Okay, so
to get that, we need that, and we need a spout. Here we go. Which I need a copper casing with a
Yeah.
dried kelp, which I should have a lot of dried kelp.
Do you have obsidian dust?
Um, don't have obsidian dust, but I can definitely make the spout. I have a lot
well,
of brass casing, and I have a lot
I
of copper casing. Nice.
I will go back to our spot then. I'll grab some obsidian dust. I'll bring the stuff for the lava as well.
And with that, I have a spout.
And I'm hoping I can put the lava straight into it, because otherwise lava's going everywhere.
That is true. I need a depot.
Actually, didn't I need... was the squeezer better?
That's a
No.
way to ejector.
hmm,
Depot, there it is.
I will go.
Get back there.
Let's go and put this.
You know, I had almost entirely forgotten to do that.
Do what?
Resize my window so I can actually see my chat at the same time.
Oh my god. How could you?
It's been a while, right?
Fair enough.
Okay, add some obsidian dust. Okay, so I've got the dust, I've got the lava. Is there anything else you'd wish me to bring?
I will need 2 flanners. I can substitute one of my ones I have here. Probably don't need a depot. All I need is belt. There we go. I need to make another crusher.
Also, I can't say how much I both love and hate this smug pumpkin you've got in your base.
I know, they're great. We need another
Okay, so
crusher.
whereabouts were you
No, I
planning on
don't need
having
another
the
crusher.
train station down? Was it all the way down in that little cave? Or do we want to
Yeah,
have it
just
outside of the cave?
yeah. I am repurposing my thing. So
I can hear someone moving around, but I can't see.
let's go and disconnect you. Okay, so I would need to do something about that.
Man, something is really screaming over here.
Oh yeah, there is a blaze around here somewhere.
Maybe it's Ezra's mate.
God, that maze is going to be huge, isn't it?
100%.
Just putting things away. Okay. That should be enough space. So it would be you first. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so if you come into my underground lab,
The lab has summoned thee.
yeah, I have reconfigured one of my other works. One of my other machines, so we should be able to do this temporarily.
Only temporarily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right over.
I mean, it's only a temporary setup for the machine, so I can set it up
See if it
later
works.
somewhere else. Yeah, essentially.
It'd be a pain to, like, build it and it just doesn't work.
Exactly.
That's the beauty of it.
Yep. So this was the machine that put together my tracks. So I've changed out two of them. So this one has the spout. This one has the mechanical press.
Okay, what? Yeah, so no, I cannot put that directly in the thing.
Okay, then in that case, I need pipes.
No, you won't be able to put it in anything.
Yep. Hang on, I got something. Here it is.
It's fine.
You'll be able to put it into this.
Will I? I'll just grab some actual buckets.
So let's go and pop up over here.
Okay, well, I also can't put it into that either. On a
Try
regular
into the
bucket.
fluid tank.
First, I'm going to actually get the buckets out of my inventory so it doesn't get replaced on my hotbar quite yet.
Fair enough.
Nope.
Okay, so then in that case, we will need some. We'll create pipes. Smart fluid pipe. Pipes. Let's see how many I can make. I can make 20, and then I would need the mechanical pump, which will require one of these. To create a mechanical pump. Okay, so what I need you to do is to
Oh, that. Available, huh?
within here to put lava. No, it's over here. So in this 3 lava.
Come on.
Then put this mechanical pump.
This is like one of the very odd settings I was talking about.
Yep. Change direction.
Oh, that'd be why that one didn't fit. Here we go.
There we go. So it should be coming out of this pipe. Does that work? Oh yeah, it does work. A lot better than what I was thinking of.
Good old mechanism.
So now we just need to put the obsidian dust into here.
Yeah, how much did this make? It's 500. 500 each, so it would have been. I mean, might as well make a couple of them while you got to set up.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we also need like a few train tracks.
That's
for,
a lot more than what I thought.
Yeah. Since I have.
Because I do know it's one of these per train track, but
Yeah, you also
Probably
need them
multiple.
for the train, because when you right click on it, it turns into the beginning block for it. So like the wheels.
so we need one per track. Not one per
Train
track, one
block.
per.
Okay, so I will need to. Okay. No, I need
I think I
that.
put a lot more lava in than what I thought I did.
Yeah. So Nez. There you
Oh, 1 second. I am still making more of these things.
go. Okay. Do you want to see how they are changed over?
1 moment. How much lava can this have? 1 box. That's another 2.
Yeah. So with one of these, you go and do that.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's off, so I can just go. Voila. So I have 8 train casings. Train. I get 2 stations out of 1. Which is pretty neat.
What is my goddamn?
What is it you trying to do?
Increase my power.
What in the world did you just post?
That was me trying to figure out my goddamn controls without having to look.
Yeah, and the off chance you want to make more, did you want more was it crushed obsidian, the obsidian dust?
Yeah. How do you make the obsidian dust?
I'll just throw it in an enricher, but for you getting into create, you should just put create into crushing wheels.
Yeah, obsidian into crushing wheels. Yeah.
I know you only get one of them doing that way, but you can still.
And there's a 75% chance of obsidian coming out of it again.
Stonks?
Dogs.
Ah, I fell through your elevator.
Yeah, that can sometimes happen.
You mean sometimes?
Go down here. Maybe past the abandoned library. Down here. And it will need to make a stop about here. I just need to place.
Done this so bad how it works.
What have you done?
Wanna
Station
come back
is
and
idle.
see?
Create new train. Train station.
We're all gonna have our own separate train, and that's gonna look glorious when they're next to each other.
Trains can clash into each other.
We're not gonna link them. Have like one track, one cartridge made by per person. Oh, you having to going over the trees?
Oh,
Yeah, well, it's the only way I could get them to come.
Didn't look like they're connected.
Whatever do you mean?
But no, I was putting the leaves or the trees, like the apple trees, down. So like this path here would have something to look at. If they're good enough, they can right click on there and get a free apple for a snack.
I had to. I was more trying to bend it away from that track, to be honest. This one at least. But
Which thing do we want coming in? Which one do we want coming out?
well, I was gonna send this one towards like Sage's house. Because then it can be like a come back and forth point. But it just wouldn't. It was just saying it was too steep, so I had kept extending it, and it wouldn't let me place things, so I had to put things underneath it. I'm just not having a fun time with
yes,
tracks.
the beginnings of the train is coming into place.
But we can have one train go under the other.
Can we now?
Hopefully. Wait. Oh, you've made one.
Kind of.
Well, 4 wheels or
One hides in one. Probably go over hidden one.
well, this is less so hidden. It's got 2 wheels on the side.
If it looks nice.
I mean, thankfully we can have tracks for each other.
I mean, we can set up an entire thing for it. Like you can add so much decorations onto it thanks to the gluing aspect.
It is already higher than what I thought it would be, but so these tracks might want to be 1 block lower.
Create.
I'm planning to build this up
Take this
more, so it's fine, yeah.
Do I have
look,
any spare?
Interesting, little move of wheel. Oh god, it does start there.
Yeah.
all aboard the world's most dangerous train.
Let's go!
This is all you get.
Let's go! Don't fall off the tracks, but time. Let's go! Don't forget to glue it.
No, we don't need glue where this is heading.
Fair enough.
I will need
Ah!
train.
Nagdasa!
You mean no structure
Train
attached?
signal, train observer, train
Glor.
controls.
Oh, I do.
Precision's operations unit. Great.
Yo, even more unstable? Let's go. No, just the one. Let's go surfing.
No, I want to make sure it's actually going to work.
No, not that.
Okay. So that's now all glued.
Yep.
No structure attached.
3, 4, 5.
Hmm. I am missing some. Oh, right. We need actual things too, don't we?
Like a power source.
No, not a power source. But it was what?
You
Like
need a train
conductor
controller
seats and
and
stuff?
a seat.
My god. Friend's not worth it.
You wanted to do this.
Oh, that's a
Easy
controller
mode, let's
whistle.
go on that.
You'll also need to put together a train schedule, which also requires another sturdy sheet.
I know.
Gold plate.
So attach using super glue.
Do. I don't have that music.
I would need to create.
Requires train controls.
I
Okay.
believe by precision mechanism.
Yes.
Can be found.
I mean, I tried to make a couple of them, but I had much more than 80% fail rate on them, I can tell you that.
Yeah, they can be bit of a bugger.
We're up to like 4,500 train tracks now.
I used some.
I mean, if you want, you could like close this loop off temporarily. So we can just get this thing moving if we can.
Yeah, I guess I can. Whoosh. That should be. Whoosh.
And a position mechanism. Beautiful. For that, I can now make a.
I think this is thinking it's all the same one.
Train controller. Boom.
Oh my god, it works.
Oh my god, you managed to do it before me.
This is the most jank train, and I would never trust it in real life. But it's me.
Yep.
It's a lot taller than what I thought.
So why are you saying?
So with how I've had it planned, I might need to actually lower where the train tracks are around where I was building by one at the very least.
Yeah. Let's see here. Go Biffs is a Dean does.
You coming back with those tracks yet?
I've already started working on a loop.
But I can still see you over here.
So the loop is currently making a
Not
temp
anymore.
loop.
Not anymore. Give me those.
Such a dank. Oh my god.
Also, should I bother trying to get a treasure goblin like every 5 minutes?
Those things are like really good.
It doesn't work that way.
I've got a bit of smooth stone, got a pump log. What what can I use for the train? What will make it look good? Definitely
Really
take the
doesn't want to go
frames
that
and
way.
trap doors. This can be the
Oh, just do this then. Too sharp.
You know what? Let's make it out of this. This should be good.
Man, it really doesn't want you to just loop these around, does it?
Crafting bench. There's a reason why I made that here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, it's
really,
finicky, I can tell you that much.
yeah, that it is.
Made somewhat of a loop.
Alright, I was gonna take this down then. Clearly the loop thing I had wasn't gonna work. Didn't you loop the two wrong, the two things?
That's as far as I
Yeah.
can turn it.
Yeah, the turning leaves much to be desired.
What do you mean?
Yeah, this really wants to be finicky. We'll do it
What was
dangerous.
it? It
Yeah,
was...
just break it somewhere down below, and
Yeah, it wasn't great. It was... frames? Here we go, frame. This is where...
Really doesn't want to, listen, huh?
Ah,
Wow. I don't know what's there about these track tracks. This is gonna be a pain.
hold on, I have a plan. Stop this.
But yeah, I think we're definitely gonna need more space if we're gonna be having two trains on this track at all times. Because these tracks look so out of place compared to everything else.
Too steep of a thing.
Oh yeah, that looks so much better than the staircasing.
Yeah, you're still trying to make the loop.
Got it.
It's gonna take so much effort just to make this loop. It's to be like, well, now it's time to undo it again. Is it going under the ground?
Yeah. I
Wow.
don't know where it ends.
Time to find out.
Them machines, see where it ends.
This goes faster than I thought it was as well. I'm gonna start suffocating on this track, aren't I?
Probably.
Most likely.
It's reached the end of its track. It can't go through blocks. There is outright a track missing here. That is glitching out.
Reaching out.
Oh, yeah,
The train.
not much better.
I can't.
You can get knocked off of it. I'm gonna go through the barn. It's reached the end of its track. Once again, this track has ended.
Yeah, well, I don't have much room to work with.
Man,
No!
does the track like break behind you or something? There's so many just parts of the track which don't actually hook up for some reason. I think it going through the ground is actually interfering with it.
Probably. Again, I'm working with train. I'm given.
Yeah, this is really something to bloody link it back up. Yeah, I think it going through blocks does snap the train track.
Somewhat, yeah.
Like, 'cause I just repaired that and it's saying it's broken again. Yeah, there it goes again.
Oh, I'm terraform the entire world. Don't you?
What do you mean you don't want to think about it?
Yeah.
You just reached the end of the track. It is not behaving.
Of course, it's not going to be behaving.
I'm going through and make sure the entire track. Everything beyond me should be assembled.
Nope. Yeah, I can see the train glitching out super hard. I think it went through a tree, and now it's reached the end of its track again.
Where?
When it goes through the mountain.
Oh,
Is the train's no longer on a track? What? It turned it around. Alright, we're going backwards.
I want to ride. Whee! Oh my god, this goes fast.
I'm sitting in the chair, the only chair there is.
Oh my god, why is this going so fast?
We need to add like a chest with coal so we can go even faster.
You're just flying away from me.
I might
I
need
am-
to pull the ceiling.
I am the jetpack now.
You're about to run into. Oh, you took that one off.
Well, it works.
Leave the rest of them track first.
Yeah.
You having fun on your roller coaster?
This is my roller coaster. I made it myself. Could you imagine what's going to look like? You get the rails to a loop to loop.
Oh god.
You think that's possible?
I don't think it would let you. How finicky.
Right? But could you imagine? Well, there we go. It technically works.
Thank you, Chaos, for the hydrate.
Thank you, Chaos, for getting me into my drinking.
Oh,
You guys are
you actually
very
have
well.
to hold the button.
Yeah, you got to hold W to actually crank the throttle forward.
Yeah, and then you don't need to do anything after that because it then continues at that rate.
You think it's gonna hurt someone if you run over them?
Maybe.
I mean, that's what all logic dictates would happen.
What I need.
I have to
What?
hold the button for it to keep going.
Yes, I do have letters.
Oh, so you can go back.
What am I missing?
It's unnamed train. We've made a little loop around our base. It looks so janky.
I see if this hurts people.
I can run
It
faster.
will.
Also, there's a double layer of tracks here.
Yeah, that was me trying to fix a track. I don't know which one I'm going on.
I don't know either, but
How can you get it to go continue?
all aboard! Give me that.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Do what? I got kicked off.
I do. Just have to hold down the button to keep it going. That is.
I'm just backwards walking faster. But, I mean, we've got one started, but I can definitely say how we're probably going to want one that's longer than 3 blocks wide.
Well, if we keep like this part 3 parts wide, you can then build it up.
Yeah, but if we wanted to have walls, people only have like 1 block to actually walk into it.
Or we can have it so you have to sit and face the edge.
And hang your legs over the side of the train.
Yeah, it's called the game of trying not to lose your legs.
It's called train jousting. Hold on.
On guard.
Here's how train jousting works. I can't add to it. Oh, it's a finished thing. I can't add to it anymore. Oh well. But yeah, that's basically the size of the things. So you may now build the train, Demon.
So,
Have fun with that. I also didn't check how many rails we were at when I was last over there. I think it's all like 4.6 thousand. Although we did run out of nugget.
how do you edit train?
I'm
No,
not
you have
sure
to
if
go
we
to the
can.
train station.
If I go to the train station, it prompts me to make a new train, not edit it.
I think you have to park the train on.
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense.
I missed it. I fucking hair.
It just says station is idle and create new train. Well, I think this is my train now. I don't think there's editing it.
I just want to change the fucking name.
Oh yeah, that works out.
Have to be on that mode.
Okay, so I'll need some glass and something to go into the top here.
Yeah, I think it's going to tell us to just break it and redo it.
That's
Hi,
okay.
my train. I can't break this.
So the
You
train
can't
needs
break-
to be at the station, and then you have to go in and edit train.
We don't have that option.
Yeah, there is no edit train. We've got-
All right, so you have to go to assemble train while
Yeah.
it's at the station.
We don't have that option.
Yeah, we've got create new train, and that's it.
So weird.
Oh boy. But I also can't remove this off the track.
Oh no, yeah, you can't interact with this. You can't destroy it. What's that? What? Is there another thing we have to do?
No, the train station should be the only thing that you need.
Well, it's not.
Is it on the
The block? Yes.
Okay.
It is very weird. Huh. Well, I guess if you want to make train tracks over to we can have Little Eden as a graveyard. Failed trains.
Yeah,
I mean, we can have like a train yard of all of the trains that we've made.
Do we really want this one here though?
no.
This was just like a quick and dirty 6x3, so we're gonna actually see how it functions and what it looks like in that. But it doesn't.
You want
actually
to
allow us
try moving the train a little bit? Well, I want to see if there's changes. Keep going a little bit.
It kind of stopped here.
Oh, hold on. Got it. Got it. Don't move.
Arrived at track station. There we go. It's actually here now.
Assemble train.
There we go. It's your train now, demon.
Oh my god.
It's your train. Okay, so one of those controls are needed, and that's basically what the seats were. Have fun with the thing. If you have the super glue in your offhand, it'll automatically glue any blocks that you place down.
I'll just one.
It is an iron nugget, some pink slime, and some iron plates. But we don't have any iron nuggets because guess where they've gone?
Don't remind me.
Hold on, I'll make several thousand, don't worry. Okay, we now have 1,500 iron nuggets.
Do you just need one super glue?
Yeah, it has a charger.
It does have a durability, but the entire train that I built there, it was what? Still a third of its health or durability?
Plus, you can remove it to make it regain durability.
Oh, well, I just broke down the planks. Oh, well.
I mean, the spot that you glued is still there.
I don't know if it is. I don't have a train anymore. I've axed it all down. But, oh, well.
I mean, if you put the super glue into your hand, you'll be able to see what's been glued.
Why in the world am I hearing 5? Oh, well, I can't because it's been taken out the machine now.
That should
You're
be
making more of them,
enough.
Damon.
What?
You're making more of the things.
Well, what? Oh. No, I just didn't remember. Where has
Well,
all
I'll
our
li-
wood gone?
Good question.
Are you typing it through wood or are you typing it through logs?
I found it. Hang on.
I mean, I've made that mistake, so. That's right, I was going to look at plates. How are we on plates? Need more iron.
I thought I would have more logs than that. There they are.
Okay, so what are you up to now? Need any specific blocks for this train building?
For me, currently, I'm just putting together a train. If you want to come down and have a look. Need more frames.
You know, I could be really evil.
I know.
You're always evil. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just glue some cicadas onto these tracks randomly.
It,
That's a hell of an engine.
oh yeah, using crushing wheels to give it more of a circular look to it.
I also like your use of framed blocks.
Yeah, frame blocks are great when it comes to like creating trains.
I mean, frame blocks are great for decorating purposes, just entirely. You also dropped a framed cube.
Nice. So this is it so far. I might have to dig in the roof
A bit.
slightly.
Yeah, you might want to go one higher on the roof.
Yeah.
You want me to clear off one more of the roof?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be filling it in with like a different.
Yeah, rather than just the standard stone.
Yeah. Because I mean, I know that this gives him more of an earthy look to it, but I should really turn that on.
I wonder, if you had like an entire setup, could you get the crushing wheels actually crushing when it's on a train and moving?
uh, Doubtful. I do believe that they don't move. Do you have any glass on you?
On me, no, but maybe I have some in this thing. Yes, we have some glass, we've got some reinforced glass, we've got
I
some
completely
connecting
forgot about the
glass,
wireless stuff.
dark
So,
phantom glass, quartz glass.
I should have all the glass that I need because I completely forgot about the wireless thing that you gave me. So that does that.
I can imagine making a train out of ethereal glass.
Just a fully glass, and that's it.
No, it's a trick glass, look at this.
Oh, it's fake glass. Damn.
Yeah, only players can go through it, monster entities cannot.
Ah,
That's what I use around our mob farm.
nice.
I see you've gone with a 2-carriage system, huh?
Yeah, because they look cool.
I'm sort of still stuck on which wheel type I like, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, if you have a look at the back,
You got a ladder on the door.
yeah, not only
Well,
that, but also train door.
yeah, that sliding door does look nice.
Yeah. So there should be more than enough glass so then I can just see everything. Go and put that away. Okay, now for the roof. I've gone for like a blue.
I say
Yeah,
someone's failed to jump to this caravan, into this, not caravan, cavern. There's a lot of blood on the ground here.
Yeah, I keep cleaning it up, but more mobs just keep on falling in.
Ooh, dimensional shards.
Ooh.
It's real tempting, but it's your cavern.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can I super glue a cicada?
You should be able to do it technically.
Yes, but will it work?
Better.
Hey, do you have any more of the blue warped nether tree stuff?
The blue nether tree?
You
We
fucking-
should have a hopper with it.
You do what I think you did.
No.
Where? Oh my god.
No, I didn't.
You glued the cicada, didn't you?
I did not glue it.
You just placed it down.
Exactly.
So any
Ah.
update on the blue
The
nether
cicada
tree?
doesn't follow.
Oh. I believe we did. I just put some away. I need to actually remember what it's called. Yeah, warp stem. I mean, the thought crossed my mind, but I don't exactly want to super glue a living animal to a tree.
Can't see. Can't. If I turn on assembly mode.
Oh, that was the wrong one. I have no clue what that one is. Wow, there's more stem. It got vacuum somewhere, I think.
Yeah, it got vacuumed into me. Beautiful.
I didn't think I was close enough with that.
That should be enough. Bloody torch.
For a split second, there was an Enderman in front of me. No, this is technically one of these things. Oh, I can't put a cicada in the charm slot. I was like, it can go on your head. What if I just put it in my charm slot, like stack 5 of them? That's something.
What is?
You might want another set of wheels on the back, demon.
Whatever do you mean?
I've seen it on your stream. God damn, demon.
Whatever. do you mean?
You're building a house on wheels.
No.
He's gonna put a kitchen in here. It's gonna be Meals on Wheels.
I know I have to.
Can you stick a kitchen and then have it be a fully functioning kitchen? That is. Ooh.
Yeah, but this
That,
one's
that actually.
this one I'm gonna send out away towards. Doesn't it look pretty? It's gonna have people riding it and pick up stuff and drop stuff off.
I mean, fair enough. But I
And no
do think
cicadas don't
the more things you add to it, I think the more that will potentially lag it out.
Yeah. Have to get more wheels.
Here we go.
Now, I mean, some of the best people on Create create fake wheels just for the aesthetic.
Nah, it'd be amazing if you get like the crusher wheels on them.
Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her.
time for the gluing.
I take it that's what you got going on in the background.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is also one hell of an effect.
Alright.
Okay, train should be all glued together.
I am going out and I'm getting some otherworld wood.
Fair enough. I didn't get the all board resemble your phone.
Because you hijacked my train, you didn't make your own one.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
moving, fellas. Ow. Okay.
Unnamed train. Carriage count 1.
Okay, note to self, make this bigger. I definitely need to make this taller.
I see it. Oh my god.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Yeah, it has arrived.
You called your train Mini-Me?
I'm in shrink mode. Mini me. Shrink mode apparently doesn't. That tracks pictures.
You know, if I caught you, could
Have
I
you
stick
made
you
a
with
like a
the
rocket
garbage tank?
shaped ship?
No.
That was
This
a
is
very hesitant no. You think I could glue a
Are
spaceship
you
onto it?
destroying everything around your train?
Yeah, just giving it a roof and then they can just fill it in later.
Keep in mind, you're nearing Ezra's claim.
I know.
It looks like it's a rocket about to take off of there for a moment.
I mean, there is a space mod. What do you think's going to happen if you, like, actually do that? I guess it has to be started with it on there.
Is it in station?
And if you go back and then hold base, it drags it to station.
Right, there we go.
Where is just
Yeah. So, what do you think?
like I said, it reminds me of a spaceship, and for you that is 100% unfair.
Fair.
I kind of just wanted to build one to see how it works. Not for
Wait, hold on. You're
Oh,
saying the
please,
ship's...
if you're making a train, you need to make it look good.
well, no, I haven't used the glue system before.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I wanted to see like how that plays out and like how the turning on assembly, turning off assembly.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
So what you're saying is the ship from the first season's come back.
Right, then, so
ship from the first season.
Yeah, back when I played vanilla.
Oh my god.
I'm the only one who gets that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you talking about the airship?
I mean, I was meaning the one that Catron made, but the one that was in the
Oh,
mountain.
Yeah.
that. Oh. Come back in train form. Oh, that takes me back. You have arrived.
Beautiful.
I would suggest putting a couple more tracks behind. That's going to make your life a little bit game too.
That
I
was a
can put-
reinforced one, but it seems like that I have destroyed them
can-
permanently. Great.
I can enchant my chalk with unbreaking and mending. Hold on.
Your what?
I can enchant a piece of chalk with unbreaking and mending. I can also put life mending on it.
Oh, that's airship.
I mean, it looks good, doesn't it?
I'm not saying it doesn't look good. I'm just saying. Airship.
Yeah. Actually,
Sure,
there is a
I'll put life mending on this piece of chalk.
right. That'll go straight into the carriage. So, yeah, I cannot do that. I mean, for my first train assembly, it's not that bad.
I mean, well, technically speaking, my first one is probably one of the worst ones you could do because I was just making sure it worked.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I also
Technically.
use valves at the back of this to make it look like the train bumpers.
Oh my god. Let me ban them. Thank you. That's the second bot in the last 15 minutes.
Well, damn, aren't you
Wow.
popular?
That's how you know you're getting up there in the streamer world.
Oh. A hop. Man, only if you could add like flame aesthetics to like the front.
I
Breaking
mean,
through
with
atmosphere.
I'm just picturing rockets on the back, honestly.
That's what those remind me of.
You mean?
And fashion. My bread box.
you and your bread box.
Whatever do you mean?
Bread box. Projector.
I might have to reconstruct the entirety of this. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't even realize what was going on. Ooh. So how you train with going?
Currently my train's going on really well.
Now I was about to say I haven't been disconnected here, have I?
Whatever do you mean?
What do I mean?
Eh,
Oh. Heading this way. There it is. That should about do it.
Let me give Maisie turmeric.
What's up?
Just how this version of it's gone.
I need more obsidian.
Your train looks very edgy, Demon.
I know, right? It also
What
reminds
in the
me of...
world are you using for that train?
Do you really wish to know?
Yeah.
What is that block?
I feel like
Demonic
I feel
log.
like mere mortals are not meant to know. This one or something. There it is. That's what I'm looking for.
I need more obs.
Also reminds me of like a fucking head of some type of creature. But
Whatever do you mean?
my finally entering my edgy phase of life.
What do you mean entering?
Yeah, you entered it years ago.
and never came out of it.
I guess you're
Honestly,
right.
you just descended deeper and deeper.
Wow.
Does that mean I need to start wearing goth makeup next?
You don't already?
That I knew that answer was coming.
Alright.
What is it next that I?
Oh, you can wash him back my block into obsidian. Interesting.
And magma blocks you can get through monster farms pretty easily.
Huh. Obsidian.
Now that's just funny to look at.
What is?
The train. It's like it's got a giant head and a teeny tiny body.
Well, I think wool is better. We'll check up on my train making stuff. Back up to 2 stacks of nuggets, so I can turn this a little bit faster. Let's go. 54. We're up to 5.3 thousand tracks.
Nice.
That's climbing. Maybe after one AFK session, maybe we'd be there already.
Ah,
That's the wrong kind of candle. Oh, because that's the wrong thing.
good correctness.
This is just not come from the one animal I was killing.
Probably not.
No, it does come from sheep. Alright, back to... I guess back to the sidetrack, because I didn't get the animal product I was after. Oh, these animals don't seem to be dropping any tallow.
Would you perhaps have a sturdy sheep?
That all depends who that question was aimed at.
Anyone?
Not on me, no.
On me, no. I am trying to get some tallow. We have 10 sturdy sheets in our machine.
We do.
Yeah, I made extra.
Am I okay to steal one?
You act like it's my machine. I mean, take it. I mean, I made them so we can get trains going. Did I see some already? No. Animal fare, animal fare. Tallow, there we go. So I guess sheep just don't drop it. Anything else I can use it to store? Nope, it is just campus. Give me more candles.
Bread. Oh my god. I just found a plastic drinking hat.
Here's what you do with it.
Currently, no idea.
Like, Artifacts is a weird mod, but I am glad it exists. Speaking of someone who's immune to full damage and has permanent night vision. Am I a little biased?
I mean, you can, might be. This is lovely.
Damn, I'm missing something still.
How does one?
Yeah. No one truly knows.
Ah.
Oh, I need to go do this the roundabout way. No. Just take which one it needs. Electoral compulsion.
Is there not one?
Oh, this one takes purple can.
Train signal change it. Delay.
Guess this needs golden short.
Okay. So I was looking into the schedule system.
Yeah.
It requires for it to
A mob.
have a specifically a blade.
Specifically a blaze for what?
It's called a blaze burner to be precise.
Ah, those, yes.
Yes. It requires specifically one of those, and it states that when you make a schedule, you hand it off to a driver. Which is, in their example, a blaze burner.
That doesn't make sense. Because you can hand a schedule to any mob which is in one of the create seats, and it will turn it into a driver.
I'm just saying what they used as their example. They used a blaze burner. But I thought I'd look into it.
So we need
because
to
a
get
blaze
mob
burner is a
automated?
completely different thing.
That's what they
we
use as their example.
So,
If you go and use like the power thing for schedule and use identify, it says blaze burner.
Hang on, wait. For what object?
For schedule.
Uh,
I go.
train schedule.
Schedules allow trains to be controlled by drivers. They use a blaze burner in their example.
Oh my god, you can use a blaze burner. If you have a look at train controls, they use a parrot.
but you think it can be any mob? Oh yeah, it says if you keep going, it says any mob or blaze burner sitting in front of a train control is an eligible conductor. So we're
Yeah, they
saying
also
is,
get a little hat as well.
so we can have a warden on ours.
Hey, if you
Oh,
want to
that's
do the
gonna be-
grind, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, stop it.
It sounds like you are gonna stop me.
Hey. Well, here's the thing. Would it still attack us as a driver? That's what I'm now.
Unknown. But I
Where is your
believe it
food
does
still in
need
our
to be a
mailbox?
friendly mob.
It does say any mob.
Hmm. You may have to try that out with like a zombie or something.
I'm fine with going all in.
How do you make a train wheels?
For the wheels, you have to get a train block and then I believe right click on the track with it. Pretty good.
Because I think the train at our base might need some more wheels because it keeps glitching out.
It also sounds like it needs a warden.
Really want to try it with a warden, don't you?
I can do a piglet if you want. I
Oh,
think I
what?
have one of those in my inventory right now.
Well, why don't
But
you?
that will throw fireballs at people, so that's probably no.
Well, not if it stops firing as a conductor.
I mean, it might not. Only one way to find out, huh?
Uh-huh.
I don't think it would fit. We'd have to make the train bigger. I also have ads about to happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I do know some of this stuff. Get here. You mean your red button doesn't work?
You're my button.
Yeah, I need to go and hunt down some rare ore in the nether.
Oh my god, this is a pain. This fucking piece of shit. Have a. I know.
I don't have an attuned row. There's the divination roll. There we go.
What do you mean?
You
It was.
infuse- oh, well, there.
Is it because this is an administration work before? Now you work. That one works. Okay.
What do you mean I want to work?
Trying to press a button on my stream deck so I didn't have to type stuff in my chat. It only took me the fourth goddamn press.
That's good, isn't it?
No.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting some pretty fireworks.
Fireworks? You mean?
Well, it's multicolored the manor stuff. I don't know from which mod, but it's pretty. Find it inside of quartz orb thing.
Oh, that was part of, I think, Elemental Craft.
That makes sense.
Oh, you're right.
No, it's pretty.
Ow.
Mm. I need the gold chalk, I need the regular chalk.
Why do you need chalk?
Because I'm binding a gin to a pickaxe.
Why are you?
Isn't that pretty dangerous?
Oh,
You'll have to tell me.
Danger's his middle name.
So I need purple chalk.
What's a gin?
Gin is
In this game,
From-
like, is it still like a kind of type of gin kind of thing?
You'll find out, won't you?
he kind of wants to know before he finds out.
Well, I mean, what is it you think I'm doing over here? I am properly binding it. You don't need to worry.
Oh no, he's worrying.
Or is it a type of boss monster kind of thing?
Does this not look safe to you or something?
No,
I think you're about to do a
absolutely not.
demonic ritual.
I did not use the word demonic. And also I can't do it because I don't have purple chalk.
How do you make purple chalk?
So it needs to go that, purple chalk, and then I need the candles to be there. That I think I need crushed endstone.
Crushed endstone.
Yes.
So we need to go to the
Actually-
end.
No, I need to make a different spirit. So actually, I shouldn't be setting this one up. I need a different spirit.
Oh god.
Get me some endstone.
So which one are you going to go after this time?
I need a crusher. Where is this one? Was it strictest? No, strictest is the pickaxe.
Mhm. But I will ask now why I remember memories like goldfish days.
Understandable.
If we don't end up doing D&D tomorrow, is there something else we want to do slash
Ooh, good question.
slash hang out? Because yeah, I don't want. You're kidding me.
What's happened?
Third time today. Go away.
I was hit pretty bad.
Do I need purple chalk to even get this one running?
Come back.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, it's because I don't want a gin crusher. I want AVR's circle.
I want your mom.
You need
No one
corn
wants that.
seeds.
Why would you give me such a thing? Did you take some sacrificial bowls?
No. No.
You sure about that?
My inventory and I don't have my backpack on.
Okay, so I need this. Is it raw iron, gold, copper, and silver? We do not have any raw silver. Never mind, it's right there.
Wait, what are people thinking?
Um,
I'm thinking tomorrow will be Sunday.
Well, I'm
That
thinking
is
if you're not like better, because you'll be laughing, knowing
Yeah, that
knowing our
No.
group. I don't want to. risk, you know.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I will show up if I believe I can handle it. If I don't show up, then that just means I won't be able to.
well, I was gonna say you could show up anyway, and we can still play a game together.
Oh, that's true. I could, couldn't I?
So, if you feel like you can handle it, just let us know. If you don't, then I guess
Yeah.
we'll be in current VC we're currently in.
Okay.
I mean, fair.
So it just depends on which VC Chaos ends up in. Will depend on what we do. That's if Sage doesn't show. I haven't asked Sage yet.
It's Sage.
It doesn't feel right calling Sage.
I know, especially
That's
since
true.
the enemy is Sage.
I can't believe we all just agreed to that.
Is it really up to us to agree with it, though? I mean, you're the DM.
But also, I got a new program to make some maps.
Yeah, nice.
So
More maps. More
so
break.
they are going to be a little bit scuffed because I'm still learning the program.
Are you giving
But
me
it
permission to
allows
break
me
it?
to make bigger maps quicker with more detail. But the detail is very,
Interesting.
very, you have to zoom in to see kind of thing.
Mhm.
So again, it will take
What are these,
some adjustment, but I feel like
what
for
are these
town,
random,
it will work a lot better.
what are
Maybe,
these
yeah.
random fireflies flying around me to poison me? What is this?
Was that trying to poison me?
Yes. I'm getting poisoned, but I have something to completely nullify its poison instantly. I cannot be poisoned, fool.
You don't want its
Damn fool.
don't want that. My chat's hidden. But
Why in the world did you write sack?
because that's
There's
what's
a
cool.
lot. There's a lot of things I could say to that.
Yes, who do you want it?
I feel like I already have one.
Well, now you have another.
There we go. Now he's working.
What are you making?
I'm crushing some endstone using a demon.
Demon?
Yeah.
Demon,
Slave
what are you
labor.
doing talking? Get back to work.
Leave.
How the
You
hell
know,
do we-
Ray Sal is something close to another character I'm well aware of. Can I crush endstone? Do I just need one crushed endstone. Yay! I also need obsidian dust. We don't have any obsidian dust. What is this?
You've used it all. How do you feel?
Pretty bad.
What the hell was that?
What? That was me transmuting something.
Transmute?
I've got some impure
That mean we
white.
can glamour stuff?
We already could. I'm leaving him alone to do his business. Don't look at him. He's shy.
Basic. Still waiting for the summoning ritual to happen.
I said I needed purple chalk. That's what I'm trying to make. I will
Don't you
cover
need
your.
something like obsidian for that?
At this point, yes, I need crushed endstone and crushed obsidian. The crushed endstone is currently being made. The crushed obsidian is what I am currently doing right now.
Oh my.
Quest completed. Quit eating that fruit. Nice.
I haven't done Collectible.
Task complete. Diamond, copper ingot, silver ingot. Okay.
Mining
Capturing
gadget
damage, copper ingot,
MK.
silver ingot. I'm completing so many quests right now. I've quest completed familiars. Not.
So,
Now to go back and put some life mending on this other piece of chalk. Why I'm choosing life mending, I have no clue, but I've got life to spare. Although, that being said, this life mending, if I'm stupid with it, could probably kill me.
That is true.
So maybe I shouldn't, but I'm living dangerously.
I got a mining gadget.
What do you mean you got a mining gadget?
Got a mining gadget.
That doesn't help.
Come here.
What do you mean by mining gadget?
Come here.
Now go away.
Come here.
I'm checking up on my demon.
I'm checking up on my demon.
Okay. So now, no, it's not. It's not that. It is. Thanks for ruining the ground.
I got a mining gadget.
And 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, mine's faster on the ground. Under.
Yeah, what do you expect? Okay, white chalk, yellow chalk, chalk.
Oh no.
The life mending does not seem to be taking away my health.
You recover that fast? Is that what you're saying?
Apparently.
Okay, this is good. This is really good.
Oh yeah, I got a few skeleton skulls.
You should do.
Got 9. With a time.
Again.
I have just connected up a train track to lead into a portal. I am happy.
See, here's where I start a binding that requires a player kill.
Oh, great! It's connected up to my portal.
That not work?
I've bound the djinn into this pickaxe. And now there's a special ore in the nether that I need to go and gather, using this pickaxe specifically.
So to the end we go? Question mark?
Zed Mornlin is bound to this pickaxe.
What does that do?
It gives it a name.
Is that it?
What, do you think something else was going to happen?
Yeah, like it would have like a higher stat or something.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I have to go and move.
Fine. I'll...
Uh,
Okay. Ethicans enthrallment. Fine, I'll show you a better one if I can even make this work. Here we go.
so the portal linked up to the portal that was already in the nether, which is great. So I have to move it somewhere else.
Yeah, you have to be how many blocks somewhere else?
It was quite a distance.
Like isn't it 4, 5 chunks?
I need more candle. I just need to erase everything I've got on the ground.
You have
That's
to
what I'm saying
pick the
from the symbol.
symbols, right?
Thankfully, no.
So how does How does it know which ones you're writing? Oh, you missed one.
Well, oh, indeed I did. I'm surprised you could say that.
What do you mean? As far as I can see.
Exactly that. I'm surprised you could see it. Need that. Got that. Gold, white.
Yep.
What the mod are you doing?
Oh, mosquito.
Now, go and catch me a spider.
Spider.
Yes. As this ritual requires a sacrifice. And I'm
You heard the
assuming
demon, get onto the pentagram.
it does require a spider.
Don't normally we sacrifice to get the demon? I didn't think we sacrificed the demon to get a person.
Well, I mean, if you've read the Fate series, then you just sacrifice servants that they summon.
Fair enough. I haven't read it.
So we're
but
going,
I've
how do you want
watched
us to capture this spider?
Well, first, find a
in a
spider.
jar, and then you trap it in a jar.
What do I need? I need
Oh yeah, I figure I can do it.
4 glowstone and 4 spider's eyes.
Oh,
Right.
you actually trap it in a jar? I was just mostly using real world logic.
No, there is a mod I can do that with. And there is a spot, if I haven't lit it up, that spiders. I put lights down. Got it down.
I'm kind of curious if the specific spots I put the ritual ingredients in actually matter. I guess I'm going to find out if I'm going to annoy a demon or not.
Do you have the sacrifice?
You might as well.
No, I do not have a spider.
Only one.
You going good there, Crusher, buddy?
Currently doing work.
Here one.
Now, the real question is how are you going to catch it for me?
Glass bottle.
Do you know how weird that's going to be to actually try and do? Now, I needed something else before I go and do this. What is the imprisonment thing for this mod called? Or does this mod not have one anymore?
I don't know, zombies. I can't tell it's not. Fucking not.
It's not a zombie that I want.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
That'd be a neat one to have. Sacrifice squid. Sacrifice player. Oh, demon.
Oh, F4. I will. Like your Praetorium.
That's what I'm looking for. Struce's
Yeah, it
armor
works.
binding, that's not good. I'm waiting for this spider.
Oh my god, I'm trying to fucking find one. Give me fucking a minute. I'm actually timing.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. I am timing this.
Wow.
I'm running through 100 different caves.
100 different caves. Really?
Speed mining. Very. Don't need a skeleton.
All right now. Now, can I? I cannot do that. Is that what's complete? Oh, did I have the wrong book?
You don't need a spider after all.
No, I've got a gin. I think these are too far away.
Right.
I'm in a
Currently, I
cave.
can't see a spider on the map.
I only see bodies on. What is really pissing me zombies on.
What do you mean there's nothing else?
I am just running into zombies and skeletons. That's it. I have not seen a single other mob besides a creeper that I just went past.
Hostile mobs. Hostile mobs. Queen Captain B.
I think I was trying to make something else. Can I undo that? No, I can't. Okay, fair enough. I will
We
just.
killed everything. And this guy down there.
It
Why is it
feels
when-
like it?
Why is it when I'm looking for one, I can never find any? Guys, is wearing a hat.
We have one more.
Didn't we have a spider? And a lush cave.
Right, apparently I'm missing a purple chalk marker.
Quite a big lush cave.
Ooh. Horse. FC, they've done some progress with the tracks. Definitely better than what I was doing, so I might have to go in and revamp them. Here's a ritual.
Aha!
You found one?
Found a spider spawner.
Yeah, do you think that can top the beholder that I have?
It's Minecraft spider. Oh my god, that was a pain.
You know, I kind of want to see it shoot beams at something, so still bring the spider back.
I am, don't worry about that.
What do you mean, don't worry about it? That's what I wanted. There's one thing I wanted.
To fire beams at the spider.
Yes.
Where the hell am I?
Last time I saw you, you were heading up into my base.
I'm far away from your base now.
Huh. Well,
Meet my beholder. I wouldn't recommend punching it.
What? Beslendador, or something like that.
If you wanted a random name generator, here you go.
All of his eyes is watching me.
Yeah, no, you also have a permanent glowing effect. You stole some candles.
I have arrived.
Let's go and turn
You're
it
being
off.
followed.
By a beholder, yes.
Okay, I have a candle. Where shall I place it?
Just throw it in this chest now. But no, there's my
Excuse me.
There's your spider.
And the beholder isn't attacking it. It's going for it. I don't know how much damage that did, but if it's called Death Ray... Anyone want to be a damage sponge?
Did you just shrink me?
Gamma bottle, gamma bottle, gamma.
Whatever are you doing there, demon?
And he's gone. Like a rat he now is. You like to be big again?
Yes.
Stop running around. Let me hit you.
There we go.
I wasn't expecting you to immediately run off.
So there you go.
So, do you need a spider for this ritual?
This one, no. However, what was I using this on? I was using... Oh my god, it's used for the Dragon Soul. I need to make lots of these things. I am making a familiar...
I will just let it be known. There might be a few holes around the place.
How dare you?
You wanted a spider, so how dare you, sir?
How dare I? That work? Oh my god, it will. I can see a squid down there.
Yeah, I see it. Bunch of hoppers.
Hoppers aren't needed, in all reality.
Why is it glowing?
Because that's what the beholder does. Good, that one down.
Ooh.
Thing I need is silver and gold.
Naturally.
We seem to be out of gold.
Yeah, out of gold? And I can't access my thing from here.
I need copper and then diamond.
You want a squid?
Sure, the beholder can have it. So now I need
I
a
think
lot
you
of
probably
gym
have to
books.
punch it.
He's looking. I think you hit it.
Yeah, I saw it. Is yeah. The
Yeah, what the
ray
fuck?
is essentially an indicator of like, oh, I'm targeting it. And then when you hear the sound, it's just a lot of damage.
I mean, do you want to be like the person who allows me to find out?
No.
Like we're all just like sitting down watching the slow process.
I mean, you don't have a summoning ritual. This requires an audience.
I mean, right now I'm just making soul gems. And hopefully Hoppers didn't just screw everything up. I'm hoping it's actually gonna, make it. Not be like, there's too many ingredients, it's not gonna be made. There it is.
Ooh.
Get in the soul gem. There we go.
Ah, so Soul Gem is basically the Pokeball.
Of this mod, yes.
Does it consume the item? It looks like it does.
No, I've got it in my hand here. I can like freely put it down and all that.
No, I'm like talking about the circle. So it consumes all of these in the.
Yep, it consumes all of them, and then it consumes the binding I've got with the gin into another soul gem.
Interesting. Above my head.
So what's this one? So golden sacrifice bowl. What do you put in the center here?
A bound djinn to that book.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
these books have the real, also not the real names, the true names of the djinn, and I'm binding it to a soldier. As it's probably going to get yoinked by someone's backpack.
My
Nah, I turned
backpack
mine
isn't
off.
on.
You say that.
You say that, but you took
It
it.
wouldn't be in my hand. That was the furthest
Yes.
away. Like, what the fuck?
Because I also want to end up putting this little guy away in his thing as well, because it's a lesser demon, and I've only have it for a short period of time, which is why I'm trying to get it to crush a bunch of stuff right now.
Crushed endstone. Ooh.
So now, do you want to end up getting a familiar of some sort?
I mean, it sounds cool.
It does, and
Well, I know there's a Cthulhu
ooh,
familiar, and I think that gives underwater breathing and all that.
Cthulhu, Cthulhu, Cthulhu.
Is
What
there
about
any
those-
like good demons for demon?
I mean, what do you mean by good demon?
No, like any recommended demons to summon for demon.
You want me to have a pet
know-
demon?
I mean, it goes with your aesthetic. Come on.
That's fair.
So let's see, what familiars do we have? A ring. Let's see, a Drickwing, which gives flight abilities.
Oh, that
There's
sounds fun.
a parrot familiar, which apparently behaves exactly like tamed parrots. There is a greedy familiar, which picks up items. There is a bat, which gives night vision. A deer, which gives jump boost. Cthulhu, which is water breathing. A devil, which provides fire resistance. A dragon, which gives increased experience. A blacksmith that repairs equipment. A guardian, it says prevent their master's violent demise. So I'm assuming like a totem of undying.
Sounds about right.
There is a rat man, which you give it a head and it increases the damage you deal to whatever species of head it's holding.
Oh my god, that
So you
sounds
mean
like
I
something.
think we found the one that you want?
No,
There's a-
there's a rat here.
There is a chimera, which if you feed it, it gets a size increase and an attack speed and damage increase. And once it's big enough, you can ride it like a horse.
Ooh.
There's a beholder, which, as you've seen, gives entity as a glow effect and shoots lasers at them. There is a fairy familiar, which keeps other familiars from dying. and
You
it
mean a
also heals
pixie?
its master.
Been a
Push.
pixie?
There is a mummy familiar, which is a martial arts expert. There is a beaver, which it gives increased woodcutting speed. And that's a wild drickwing, which is a random one.
Okay, so
So, the devil. Does fire resistance include lava?
Yes. I need to sacrifice a horse.
Fine,
What is a
horse.
werewolf bone? I don't think I've ever seen a werewolf.
sounds like something from Twilight. From the Twilight Forest.
It's from Evilcraft.
Shock bone, bone needle,
Yeah.
witherbone.
Let me make some more of these things. What was I missing? I was missing purified ink. What that was.
Oh, there, fishbone.
For purified ink, I needed a black dye, which is ink sac. Yeah.
Hanging bones. Not seeing werewolf.
Oh no, werewolf wasn't a familiar. It's just one of the things to sacrifice is werewolf bones.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it as an item.
Not the werewolf bones?
From the
So,
looks of it,
so
yeah.
a horse was needed for a devil, right?
Yes.
Oh no, here it is. Werewolf bone, evil craft. Werewolves spawn by any light level below 8, experience 5.
I got a horse.
I am currently making more of these because it's a different ritual to get the familiars. So if I've got this one set up, I might as well get all the soul gems that I require.
I mean, that's understandable.
Fair enough.
Because the familiar ring, which is what I was talking about as well, which allows you to effectively wear your familiar as a ring and you still get all its benefits. It just takes a ring slot instead of an actual entity. That takes one of these soul gems. So, do any one of those familiars take your fancy, Katron?
The ability to fly and Cthulhu do sound nice.
It does say limited flight abilities. How limited? I don't know.
Probably like a
I do agree that is nice. It requires a sacrifice of a parrot. And it requires a cobweb as one of its ingredients.
Cowboys are going to definitely be interesting. I do have a parrot familiar.
You gotta kill your
If it
parrot
can confirm it,
familiar?
Ends in Thurman.
Dang.
I'm 50-50 on it.
But why? Why be 50-50? Why not be 100? Why not be 0?
Because I like my parrot.
Then find
No, then
another
it-
parrot.
I think I do have another parrot spirit that I might be able to summon. Not particularly sure. I
I'd
have to go
laugh
through
if,
my things.
I'd laugh if the parrot spirits don't count.
I don't know if the spirits will.
I mean, I can summon one with these spirits and then...
Yeah, but doesn't that classify as a special entity?
Yeah, see, that might count as a spirit, not a parrot.
One.
let me just...
Is there anything else you need me to go and find?
For you, I need bones and lava buckets, which is easy enough. For the Drickwing, I need some feathers, some leaves, some string, and some cobwebs. Alright, I might as well make the 2 books.
So
I need.
how does one make the familiar there?
You would have to put the book down, I believe. But easiest case, I can always give you the book and you effectively make the contract with it to begin with. Although it's going to sound a lot less exciting the way I bind something to a book.
I
Not
mean,
gonna lie.
True.
I wondered just what they look like.
I've derailed the trains. Okay, I've got one more soul gem to make, and then that'll be it for the soul gems.
Where does one find said images of the
What do you
entity?
mean? That you won't. You have to summon it to find out what it looks like.
Oh.
Lizard, summoned wolf, blue jay, and skeleton horse.
Okay, so demon. In the chest beneath the crusher, there is a dictionary of spirits and a book of binding jinn. Combine them in
Spirits and a book of binding.
Combine them in your crafting table, and then hold on to the book of binding that comes out.
Got it. Put the dictionary of spirits back in my chest.
Yes, please.
Okay. So I do have a parrot.
Yep.
As well as familiar
So, which
receptacle
one
for
do I need?
blue jay.
Ithgin's enthrallment.
So does it have to be a parrot specifically, or just any bird?
I believe it says sacrifice
Um,
parrot, so possibly a parrot specifically.
I've- I feel like how other mods are, it would be Pacific if it states a Pacific mod, mob, creature, entity.
Yeah, I mean, it usually is specific. I've got to raise all this chalk on the ground.
You don't get the chalk back, do you?
No, you don't. You have to erase it wholesale.
Damn.
Well,
That wholesale
that's
is
why
tough.
that's why I put life mending on it, but life mending doesn't seem to work on it.
I think the durability is usage based than anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't broken a single chalk yet, even with ones that don't have the whole mending thing. Although this white one I've been using is almost gone, but it still has a decent amount left. Oh no, what did I miss? What am I missing? The ball. Okay. So I want to do.
What do you want me to do for?
Right now, just leave it in your inventory. Need 4 bones and 4 buckets of lava. Now, let's actually put the buckets in the hopper so I know it goes onto the goddamn plates. Okay, so the double familiar is ready. So I'm going to give you the soul gem. Okay, so put the horse down next to the ritual thing, or in the middle of it, wherever it is you want to put the horse down. Put the book of binding in the middle of the bowl. It should say if it was correct or not. And then kill the horse.
Do it. It's claiming the items.
Yep, that means it was successful.
Yay! Where are you now?
Just give it a sec. It's being dramatic.
I know, right?
I mean, that's either good or bad. There you go. I entirely didn't see what it was. Cause, what?
How do you know if it's bound to you or not?
Well, you made the ritual to summon the familiar. It is yours. I mean, I guess jump in lava, see if you got fire resistance.
I have fire resist as an effect.
Yeah, and that's your fire resistance. So there you go. There's your brand new demon or devil.
It's so weird. Well, it does follow. Whew.
Okay, so now for yours, Katron. If you come to this little chest here that's underneath my crusher, you'll
Yep.
see the Book of Binding and the Dictionary of Spirits.
Book
You
of
cro-
Binding Gin.
Yep, so you wanna-
Dictionary of Spirits.
And you want to craft them together on a crafting grid.
Okay.
And that'll give you a named Book of Binding.
Book of Binding Gin. Jabberwoth. Then. Okay.
And so also feel free to take an empty soul gem when you have a chance you want to protect your little familiar.
That's fair.
And then that Book of Binding. Well, first you got to put the parrot down, and then you put the Book of Binding on the golden sacrificial spot.
Yep.
I don't think you want it to fly away. It knows what's happening.
There we go.
Yeah, so put the Book of Binding in there,
Goodbye, Mr. Parrot.
and then, yep, there's the black particles, so kill the parrot, and we'll see if it works. It's making such
You
a sad noise.
have been such a good friend since episode 5, I believe it was.
Oh, it's been that long. Oh no.
Yeah, but too bad. You'll become something greater.
I would laugh at that every time.
No, see, here's where I would secretly set up the set needs to sacrifice a player character and then get that.
See, it became something greater.
Now, I have no clue what limited flight abilities are,
I
but
have jumps boost 4. I have multi jump. I have slow fall.
okay, that's pretty cool. Look at you go.
Yes.
That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. So there you go, he's got his new familiars. Now, what's the one that requires a player summon? Hold on.
Run away!
Okay, so I need to have him out for it to actually be effective. Okay.
Yes, that's why I was also going to be making the familiar rings.
I have a question.
Hmm?
Is the demon also resistant to fire?
Well, there's one way to find out.
That is a good question.
I mean, I feel like it should be. I don't have any horse eggs.
Don't have any what eggs?
Any horse eggs.
Why are you after a horse egg?
To get another familiar.
I don't think that I have any horse eggs.
It's such a bizarre sentence to say out loud.
Do you have a horse egg?
Man, this thing right next to me. This is still, oops, I didn't want the Guardian one.
Okay, it seems like I can jump like 4 times.
I mean, that's pretty
4,
good.
5, 6. Okay, so 6, but each one diminishes how high I actually go. Oh, unless if I just hold space. But yeah,
Both good and bad in its own way.
yeah. Plus it gives me slow fall, like just slow falling in general.
I think you can trash items using a lava bucket in your inventory. How nice. I was not aware of this, and I just threw away a bunch of stuff.
Hey Nez,
What up?
you know how you think the demons are immune, like also fire resistant?
Let me
Mhm.
guess, they're not.
No, they're not.
What do you mean they're not?
They're not.
They're fire immune.
No. They die.
But that's stupid.
So you've lost.
So if you try to swim in lava, the demon tries to save you. It dies, and you die anyway.
Yeah.
That is.
That sounds so much like a
Wow.
demon.
I mean, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I'm sorry, I just really wanted to test it.
And you did.
And now we know.
So the demon's dead.
Now I need to go out and get another horse.
I can go and get another horse.
Okay, well I need 2 more horses. Where are they?
There was some of this direction. But going to be honest, I feel like having a demon for fire resistance is not worth it.
I found the spiders you guys were talking about.
If that is the case, that's actually quite bad.
I mean, I would have thought it would have been immune itself.
So would I. One horse.
I mean, it makes sense. So Do you not have your demon anymore?
No.
By the time I could react, its health went down from like 8 to 0 in like 5 seconds.
So in other words, you do not have your Sir Familiar anymore. You're a bad summoner.
Again, I wanted to test. It just immediately jumped straight into a lava.
Oh, it's got that AI, does it?
Yes!
Reminds me
just
of
I
stood
mean,
there and
considering
just-
how fast it is,
Like,
it makes sense.
it's like, oh yeah, oh, see how
That's
this works. I'm like,
It's
Oh my
the
god, I
old-
can so easily scale your mountain. Is so much faster.
it's like,
it's the old bat AI from Vanilla.
yeah, it literally just
Yeah.
went, like I stood on the edge of a lava and it went just head first in. What am I meant to do with that?
Protected better, I guess.
You can keep your demons, man.
Why would I want to do that?
How about keep the ones in my head?
So you're saying you don't want another demon?
I got you 2 horses.
I just sacrificed one, but I'll take the other ones.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, it's not really worth it. Because, yeah. I feel like
That's
the
what I thought.
Gauntlet of Fire you gave me is better.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that.
What does the dragon do?
Extra experience gain.
Oh,
And I can sit in that soul gem. Right next to the beholder.
do you want the horses?
Sure. Right, the buff is called Dragon's Greed. I mean, kind of appropriate.
As you run away as I throw you.
You know, it doesn't help I got my backpack. Lucky stone pickaxe of cave exploration. Where in the world did this come from?
It came from your home, Alabama.
Did you pick it up when we tried spawning in those goblins?
I tried to not have my backpack on. Is that a red laser I just saw over there? Yes, it is. Don't do that again.
Do what?
I see you over there.
I'm not allowed to use.
Do you have a mining tool?
I did say
It is
that.
finding.
Oh, so what are you summoning now?
I am going to make some of those familiar rings.
Oh,
I mean, thanks to Demon's unfortunate testing, I prefer to have the ring so they don't just go off and die on their own.
Especially with that bat AI.
So, thank you for your valiant sacrifice of your sibling.
Ha ha ha. Well, like you said, it'd be nice to test. I feel like testing's the only way we're gonna find things out.
I mean, that is true. I mean, I'd never underestimate, bat AI. Are you all just watching me do this now?
yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Why? Are we not allowed?
Man, I'm running out of gold.
Yeah, but do you-
Even the man needs gold.
Don't we have a lot of gold?
I look in our machine, we have 10 gold ingots.
Because it's probably not in our machine. Probably over, goddamn spawner room.
What do you mean the spawner room?
Yeah, what do you mean this
Where you crunch everything down.
Oh, right.
What do you mean where I crunch everything down? How did I interact with that one?
Yeah, there's like gold block here times 2 compression, 4 gold 1 compression, 6 gold blocks, and then 5 gold ingots.
All I'm hearing is that's not in the machine, so it's nothing I can do about it.
You want to put it into the machine, Demon?
Why would I do that?
Makes it easier.
Man, I thought we had friends here.
Apparently not.
I've thrown
But
5 blocks.
I'm also surprised we've gotten so much gold out of how little I've actually ran that thing.
I'm running it more now.
Cool. So
Okay,
what's
so-
the one that you put in the center?
This is another gin that's being bound, and this is the familiar ring, which feel free to pick it up and store your familiar in it, because you should still get all the benefits from it, and it's in a ring.
Yeah, and then we can put it in the items. Familiar ring. Oh no, Demon crashed.
Okay.
So how do I put it into the ring?
You should just put it on the ground and then shift right click on it to pick it up in the ring.
Okay, so do that and then do that. Hey, catch 'em all. Nice.
Crap your familiar in a ring. I don't like that wording.
The funny thing is was as soon as I landed next to you, I don't like that.
It wasn't me.
Rings. Here we go. Do you want your soul gem back?
Sure, just put it away in the chest. Because it does take one of those to make one of these rings. How many ring slots do I even have empty right now? Oh, I
familiar.
don't. I have a band of mana, a band of aura, and a ring of Odin.
Yeah, you have 3 ring slots, 1 belt, and like a lot of charms.
I'll keep my plus 20 health ring, thanks.
You don't need that.
How the hell did you manage to get that?
The ring of Odin.
Oh no.
Something tells me the rings ain't too good. I probably could take off the band of mana. Sure. There we are. I've now got Dragon's Greed, and I've taken off the band of mana. I can just use that for my inventory. Well, I mean, if we're starting to crash with it, maybe it's time to,
Probably end today's streaming session. We're already in 3 hours.
Holy shit, we are.
Well, anyway, now my bird is no longer sitting on top of my books being neglected. It's now in a ring and is coming with me everywhere.
Where
Oh,
it'll be
absolutely.
neglected in the backpack.
Oh yeah. Technically, I could throw you my my ring of Odin and kill you that way.
Wait, what? Is that really a thing?
You know what? Sure. You want to find out?
No.
It's right there. It's 20 extra health.
What the?
Because
It was just dealing me damage.
yeah, because it's soul bound to me. So the fact you have it means you took it from me.
So that's how it works.
Yes, it's one of the relics of Gaia from the Gaia Gardening combat thing over there.
Oh, it's part of Bosnia?
Yep. And you can also get
Oh,
things
I have no
the fruit. It drops a fruit which allows you to basically eat it and consume mana instead of actual food. There is a pair of wings which does require some ender air, and it's like creative mode flight for a little bit. There is the Ring of Loki, which I really can't remember what that does. The Ring of Thor, which I think gives extra block reach. Ring of Odin, which is what I'm wearing for 20 extra health.
Yeah.
Hey, you're done crushing. Come here. You can now sit in a soul gem for all eternity.
But what crash alert did you get, Pedro?
What's that?
What did it say when you crashed?
Java error apparently.
I think I had.
I mean, I guess just if I forget before, say tomorrow, give me a poke and I'll take a look at the crash logs from the server itself.
Fair
'Cause
enough.
that should have more detail than the client one.
I
But in any case,
have ads.
we've got some
Oh, of course
familiar.
you do.
We've
I
started
run
some
them
train
once an
crash.
hour. Leave me alone.
Now I have like a semi jetpack, so I can at least
I-
keep up with you guys.
I ran through the train. I just run through the train.
Well, yeah, it's a.
I'm in the train, the wall of it.
What? Oh,
What am I supposed to do about this?
can't destroy it either.
If you just climb the ladder and keep walking forward, I just go straight out the other side. I I don't know what you've managed to do with your
jump
train.
over it.
I don't know what I've done.
I don't know either, but
I can go out any of those walls. What the hell have I done?
you can't go back in through the walls.
No,
I
we
bet
can
you
go
can
out
walk on
any
them.
As
wall.
much as you may try.
I have no clue what you've done with that train, and that boggles the mind.
It's the cursed train.
I mean, what is your plan when it came to this?
I don't know. Make it smaller and look more demonic.
Yeah, I don't even think Demon knows.
I think the best way for you to do that is by using framed blocks.
Ah, it looks weirder this way. That's better.
I mean, I'm planning to turn my train that goes into the nether
Oh.
to grab materials to have a giant skull at the front. And to do that, I definitely need a lot of.
I
framed
also do
blocks.
need to say, I think we do have to limit how many trains we can have on the server.
What do you mean?
Because it can actually lag servers out.
I mean, if they're in a block which isn't unloaded and the data is somewhat there, it just appears and reappears when it's in render distance.
Yes, but if you want to do that whole thing in the Nether, then it is going to. And I think the schedules can also lag it out, I think. From what I heard.
I mean, we have to test it out just to see if it does that.
Yeah, like it is all testing, but this is just from what I heard. Because when you put a schedule and you get it run, the server still has to remember where it would be at that time. So if you walk into that render distance, it needs to appear, and the server needs to keep track of that. At least that's what I heard. I don't know if it's.
I mean, it does make sense because it is like another entity in a way.
But yeah.
But yeah, I don't think we have any intention of like spamming down like 5, 10 per person because that's a little ridiculous.
Nah, if we're having trains, then it's best to have it.
I think one main one, and then maybe one per player would be fine.
Ooh, that might be a bit difficult. I mean, I think that if we have like one train going to like a station on all that leads to everybody's bases.
That's what I mean by one main.
Yeah. And then if we can have another train for gathering all of its materials and then just putting it into like a globally accessed ones, then we'll have basically only need 2 trains essentially.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just mean like until we do testing, I don't want there to be any more than, let's say we have like 5, 6 players on the server. I don't want there like to be any more than 7 until we've done some testing, is what I mean.
Okay, fair enough.
Because once we've done testing and see how the server can handle it, then we can adjust it however we feel, you know?
Yeah, true. One thing that we definitely need to do is plan out the train route.
Your rail, the main one's right here.
No, we need to get it to route it everywhere.
But yeah. And we like Nez said, we were having some crashing, so probably best to finish it anyway.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
we can record time. So it's easier just to get logs tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
But yes. And also it's been 3 hours and 10.
Yeah.
Who
So
are
then,
we?
who gets to choose who we're raiding?
We can all just have a look and just agree on someone. Or
Yeah, that's
or
true.
we can get the person that's just been sitting bloody cool to pick one.
I only know like 4 streamers, and you guys are 3 of them, and Ezzo's the 4th.
Man, you need to get out in the community more. I like lurking like
No.
10 different streams per day. Like, what do you mean?
I only have Twitch open when I'm watching your streams. That's
Fair enough.
it.
I'm a lurker in like pretty much everywhere, be it Discord, be it Twitch streams, be it some random post on Twitter or Blue Sky. I won't. I might give it a like or like give you a hydrate or a react, but I won't do anything beyond that. If I do,
Fair.
it's very rare.
So what I'm hearing is, don't give you even a chance to hydrate, man.
I will find a way. Don't worry about that. And thank you for the
Thanks for
hydrate,
reminding.
chaos.
Yeah, Neza reminded me.
Thank you.
I've
Oh,
been
there's a treasure
hydrating.
goblin. That was a mistake. There was a treasure goblin here.
You want to share its loot?
Its loot has already been vacuumed up because I am in the nether. I'm trying to find this Isnium ore, which requires that special pickaxe I made and the special pair of goggles that I made. And by looking at things, I can only get one at a time.
I have one person in the recommendations, which is playing Minecraft.
Only one?
Yeah, everybody else is either doing something else or playing the new chapter of Poppy Playtime.
Oh, you mean that you follow?
Yeah.
That game is
I
still
have a
going.
couple besides you two.
It's one of them, Chill Candio?
Yes, man from Canada. And then another one which is I think PNG tuber from the Philippines.
Okay. Which one do you recommend rating? One of them has 7 views. What about the other?
The other one has 10. What is up?
Both is in the good range for us. So what? So which one?
So 1 to 6, 27. One of them is also Heal Canada is also doing it as a charity. They have a charity running on their channel.
Yeah, sounds like that we're going to be rating them.
Yeah, we can raid them. I'm down for that. I don't need to send. Do I need to send the link for Nez?
Most
probably.
likely.
Good luck. I'll send it in the normal. Oh, I was about to send entirely different.
I mean, at least make sure it's one I'm part of, please.
Right. I don't think you're a part of that one.
If you have to ask, probably not.
I've sent it, and I'm gonna start my raid.
And I'll start my raid.
And I'm gonna quickly post my links into my chat. I'll post the Minecraft one. It works. But yeah, we're
There
gonna
we
go
go,
and
it's just
raid
recreate.
Chill Canada. We've raided them
Yes.
before. They're doing Minecraft, and they're also raising money for Canadian Mental Health Association.
Ah, how nice of them.
Yes. Also, thank you for the 2 people that did offline follows.
Yes, same with me.
Hex and Gab.
Yes.
I think I
Thank
know where
you
you guys are
for the
from.
follows.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow Scuff, because one of my he's one of my friends from the other D&D group.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And he's not joining us, huh?
And we need to. I have a question about that after we raided. But anyway,
I mean, many questions, not just one, but yeah, not publicly.
yeah. Yeah. I have been Demon. I have enjoyed this casual stream of Minecraft.
Yes, same. I have been Catron from Catron Universe. It's been a pleasure streaming with you all.
Yeah, I've been Nez, the one dabbling in arcane demonic arts.
And Chaos is not going to bother saying anything.
Yes. Anyway, enjoy your time zones.
Bye!
Automatically raided.